Hello guys, welcome back to the Diminished channel. Today I'm playing Roblox Zombies Uprising, and this is my first time playing on the computer. In the past I played on my console, so I'm basically starting fresh. I have played a few shooting games on Roblox before, but not this one yet. And it's been a year since I played this, and I'm really glad to be back on this game. I am going to do a series on this game called Road to 100 and eventually Road to 200 because this game's really fun, in my opinion. We will, the plan is to go from level 0 or level 1 and work up all and go up through the levels until we reach level 100. I don't know how many hours this will be, but I really hope this will be fun. Starting off, I will be playing the normal mode on this game and eventually go to the solo game in hard mode. And I will always be paired up with random people unless if I choose to be alone and try to find a server where I know no one will join. Or I can just get a VIP server, which I really do not want to do. It's fun to play with these random people because it's just funny to see how they play because it's really dumb because people will use their knife and all when they need a gun. It's just really fun to see how hopeless they are. I just get enjoyment from that. It's pretty funny. Now, as you can tell, I am very fresh on this one. I'm fresh on the computer version. I'm not fresh on the console or Xbox version. Keep in mind that I am trying to make this YouTube career as a hobby for now, and just make it as a hobby, and I'll try to full time put all my hours into this channel. It's not really worth it, but because I have other dreams I want to do. But if the YouTube career pops off, I will do that on the side, as well as what I want to do in my professional career world. As I kill these last few people, we'll be changing maps to something I never seen this map before in my entire life, and it was pretty fun because at the beginning of the match, I was just like running hopelessly trying to figure out where the zombies would be spawning, but it was fun. I do want to say I have done research and see how many YouTubers really like this game, and there's only like a couple, and I really want to be their friend, so I'll mention them in the comments in hopes that they see this video and understand that I am serious about this. Once I turn around and figure out where all the zombies are spawning, I just decided to be with the other four people and just like shoot my gun at the zombies because that's all you do in this game, which is fine by me because I like shooting games. There will be other games on Roblox now. There's this upcoming game called D-Day, which is basically, given the title, it'll be a World War II game, whereas you can pick a team, allies, or Axis, and you can storm Normandy, or the Axis can like try to take over a castle from the allies. And these creators of the game, they're pretty cool, in my opinion. It's just, I really hope that they make more game developments because right now it's almost like a pay to win game. You can buy a weapon and kind of dominate the playing field. From what I am remembering from this game, that there's not really a lot of variety from zombies, and now there is. And keep in mind that I haven't played in a year on this game, so it's pretty nice to see new games. By the way, I am playing with random people and they keep dying a lot. And it's not really fun because this woman, I think ever since she's been in this server, she pretty much got knocked down at least 5 or 6 times because she thought that a knife was better and it's not. A funny moment right here is I thought I had enough time to buy a new weapon, and as you can tell, I really didn't, so I kind of wasted a few points. Anyway, this is a new map, and right now it's actually called Zombie D-Day, which is kind of ironic because I was playing D-Day earlier in the day. How many times did I just say a day? What the heck is wrong with me? Anyway, I bought a new weapon. It's the M60, and I wanted to test it out, and it's pretty fast. It shoots really quick, and that's what I really like about my weapons. I want them to be fast. Even though the recoil might not be good, I can adjust it. After the first round on this map, I decided to buy a few perks, and funny enough, I thought that it would be pretty convenient to buy self revive. So as I'm just playing, as I'm recording, guess what happens in the middle of the night? No, I do not kid you not. I got a knock at my door like 11:30 at night, and I was just really upset that this was happening as I was recording, and I did not like it. So that's one reason I'm doing commentary, but the other reason is why I just didn't have my mic plug in. I am not the best, even though I really want to be. And that was a pretty fun experience knowing that I just died somehow. I don't know how, but I thought I was doing really well, and I didn't. I kind of blame my teammates because they were not helping me, even though I do not know these guys. It's always the people's fault. During the recording, I actually witnessed the woman get knocked down, and I do not know how. But when I look in her hand, she has nothing in her hand. Like, why is she doing this? There's no reason to have nothing in your hand and think that you're going to fight off against zombies. Like, that's not how you play the game. We start a new round, and I thought it was smart to like shoot ones on the beach, but I finally realized that that's not the best thing to do. I started to realize that there is like this perfect spot for me, which is on this certain map where there's stairs and all. It's pretty much in the very back, not the front of the map. And I kind of stayed there for most of this round. Just on these two areas, getting people, and it was pretty fun. Around this time, new people joined the lobby and they started like texting in chat, which is not a big deal by me, but these people were actually worse because they kept dying repeatedly, and I didn't know what to do because I never had this experience. When they're begging me to have help, and with the woman, I just didn't care because I thought it was not worth it. But with these people, it is because they're actually trying and all. I'm not saying the woman wasn't, but she just didn't feel like it. After the instant kill wears off, I thought it was time to stop recording, but I wanted to finish this match because I recorded 30 minutes and I was able to get to level 19 before ending recording. And I will admit, I did play one match after I stopped recording, but I didn't level up, I believe, and that's fine by me. With these last few seconds, I would just like to say that I appreciate people watching me, and I have been growing slowly this month, and I will admit, 7 subscribers does not seem a lot, but it is. And to me, I greatly appreciate those who enjoy watching my content. Thank you, and I hope you stay tuned for the next episode.